Are you struggling to draw realistic lips like this? Yeah, today logo art has got you covered. This is step-by-step process, a real-time tutorial to teach you how to draw realistic lips. Let's get started. So these are the tools we are going to use for this tutorial. We have our short brush. We have our soft brush for blending. We have our charcoal pencil as well. And we have our almighty makeup brush. Now these are the tools we are going to use. Now let's get started. And the first thing we're going to do, you see I've made some marks on the lips, right? Yes, those are the lights, those are the shadows on the lips. Anytime you are drawing something like this, you are confused, try and mark them. Do you understand? Mark them, make some marks on them. Do you understand? Yes. Now let's create our first layer with our makeup brush. Let's create our first layer. You dip it, you remove the excess, then use it on it. So this is our first layer. Okay, anytime you are drawing to make your first layer, then let's come with our charcoal pencil. You know, the charcoal pencil should be sharpened properly. It should be sharpened well. Something like when you're using it, should be sharpened well. Now your first target you are going to do is you are going to target the dark areas. You are only going to use the charcoal pencil on the dark areas. We are not going to use it on all the lips. No, we are looking forward to dark areas, dark portions. That's where we are using the charcoal pencil. So watch carefully and watch the reference how I'm doing it. I'm only doing it on the dark areas, okay, dark portions, because if you use it in places that is not dark, okay, the lips is not going to be real. Okay, not all the places that are dark, when light reflects on the object, even looking at your reference, not all places that are dark. Okay, so you need to be careful when you are using it. And when you are using it too, you're not supposed to rush with it. Remember, charcoal is very, very difficult to do what? To erase. So when you are using it, you need to be very, very intentional about it. You watch where you are doing, where the darkness is, then you use it on it. Do you understand? Where the darkness is not too much, you need to be comparing the darkness. Where it's not too much, you need to leave it. You need to leave it and use your brush. Okay, we are going to use our brush to get to those darkness out. So you need to be comparing the darkness. Okay, you need to be comparing the darkness. Where the darkness is. Okay, this darkness and this darkness are the same. Okay, let me use the charcoal pencil. And this darkness is not the same as this darkness. So if I use the charcoal pencil, it's going to be weird. So those are the questions you need to be asking yourself. Do you understand? When you are drawing or when you are using charcoal, just be asking yourself questions. Okay, should I use this in here? If I use it, will it be okay? Yes. Okay. So I'm still using my charcoal. I'm just targeting the dark areas. Okay, the dark portions. Yes. And I'm very careful using it. Now, using it too, I'm not pressing it too hard like that though. Okay, I'm not pressing the charcoal too hard to the paper like that. Okay, I'm not pressing too hard to the paper because I know anything can happen. And if you make a mistake and you are later using your eraser to erase it and it's not really going to you'll be found wanting. Do you understand? Yes. In the final work, you see that the marks will be there, you'll be cleaning it, it won't go. That's not the right thing. So you need to be careful when you use the charcoal. As much as you need to gather confidence doing it, you need to be careful. Okay, you need to be careful. You say gather confidence, so you just have to be just putting it anywhere. No, you need to be careful about it. Okay. So I'll use my short brush. Okay, and I'll use my short brush to blend it. To blend everything gradually. Okay. This is the reason why you need to get a short brush. If you are in my class, you need to get a short brush. you are watching this video, you need to get a short brush. The short brush helps a lot, right? It helps a lot. See, I'm just blending it. Good. Just watch the way I'm blending it. Okay. I'm blending it gradually. So just watch it and watch the reference, how I'm doing it. Where the darkness is not too much, I use this thing to achieve it, the brush to achieve it in those areas. Okay. Where I didn't use the charcoal, I use the brush to achieve those darkness. So all you need to do is just watch the reference and watch what I'm doing. Okay. And understand it. Make sure you understand what I'm doing. Good. Good. And let's use our charcoal to reinforce. See those portions? I'm going to use the charcoal, okay, to come out more. You see, when you look at the reference, those portions are dark, right? So I'm going to use the charcoal to reinforce those shadows. Good. To blend it. Reinforce the shadows in those areas. Good. Now we come back again. Good. Now let's come back again with our short brush, then blend everything, right? Good. You see, what I'm doing is that I'm creating some textures. Do you understand? On the upper left. Okay, and I'm using the short brush. There are some textures on it. I'm just using the short brush to create those textures, to create the depth. They call depth. Okay. So when I'm using my brush, soft brush to blend it, it will just come out. Do you understand? So I'm just using my short brush to create those textures, to create those depths on the lips. Okay. So you need to learn this technique. When you are doing it, make sure you don't do it too much. Okay. If you do it too much, it will become rough and it won't be nice like that. So good. So we have created the depth on the lips. Yes. So when I'm blending it will be very easy for me, right? So the places that they are dark and I didn't use this thing. Now you see the top here, the top there. Let's preserve it. Okay. where this thing is, the mustache. Let's preserve it. This is how we preserve it. You mark it. Okay, you make some shadings there. The reason why I do this mostly is that I'm about to shade. I'm about to use the soft brush to blend everything, right? And I need to mark those portions down so that they will not clean up. They will not clean. It's a strategy to do so that I won't miss the grade. I won't miss the sketch that I've made that portion. Remember, I use braid to do it, so I need to preserve it. Otherwise, I'll be wondering, hey, where is this pass? Where did this thing pass? Now let's use our soft brush to blend everything. Good. You need to blend it gradually. Gradually. You see the way I'm shading? You need to, for some time I've been using the soft brush on one particular area. Yes. The more you use it in one particular area, the smoother it becomes. It's a strategy. So even though you are not really seeing the smudge, it's becoming more and more smooth. So you can be using it to blend one particular area, because you want something to come out. Do you understand? It's only on this channel that you'll be able to see all these tips. Okay, you blend it. You need to blend. You see the way I'm using it? Yes. I want something to come out. The more you use it, the more it comes out. It comes out smooth. Okay. Good. Let's blend. I'll dip it into my powder. Now let's go again and blend it. Blending it till it comes. Do you understand? Good. Blend it. You need to blend it. You see the way I'm holding the brush? Yes. Learn those techniques. You need to blend it like that. Good. See, now it's coming out. The way it's becoming more solid, right? You see the place I created a depth with my short brush, so I just use more shading, then it's coming out. Okay, so that's a strategy you need to keep. Good. Good. Nice one. So basically, just watch what I'm doing, right? And try and learn something from it. Okay, some tips, pick some, because this is a real time thing. I'm not speeding anything, I'm not cutting anything. So just watch how I'm doing this step by step, how I'm doing my brush. Okay, now I'm using my short brush to create the details. So I first of all dipped it into my powder, okay, and I used it on a surface. Remember, I use it on a surface like this, just like this, so that to take out the excess. It won't damage my work. You get it? I used to create these details. So having a short brush, it's a lot of advantage. But that's the technique I used to produce my work, right? And if you are a student, you are watching me, I thank you guys to get some and steal this technique and do. So these are what I'm using it for, to create the details. Okay, so basically I'm just watching my reference and using it on the lips where the textures are. I'm just putting in there. Okay, I'll later come back and use the eraser to bring them more. Let's use the eraser to create our first shadow. So our first highlights, right? This is the eraser to create our first highlight. So you watch the reference, then you put it there. It's just as simple as ABC. Where there is light, you watch it on a reference photo and you put it there. So watch the reference photo and see what I'm doing. Okay. Good. Remember, you need to do it gradually. You're not supposed to press the eraser too hard. Use it gradually. Because this is just our first highlight. This is just our first highlight. I'm going to come back again and add another highlight to it. But this is not my main highlight. So when I'm doing my first highlights, I don't press it too hard. I do it small, like I'm cleaning. Gradually. Okay. Because after all, I'm going to blend everything again. And come back and you can put some other thing on it. You know how we do it, right? Yes. Good. Good. Just watch your reference and give it to it. That's it. So let's blend it like I mentioned. After this, we blend it. After the first highlight, you blend everything again. Right? Blend everything. I taught you guys how, the reason why I blend everything again. Anytime I do my first highlight. Okay. One light bows on object, you create 3 lights, highlights, middle tone, and dark tone. In that highlight, there are still tones in that highlight. Do you understand? So if you pick a highlight, there's tones in it. You need to understand that principle. So I'm coming again with my highlights. my final highlight on it. So it will look like the first highlight is not really bright. The last highlight will be on it. It will be very bright. Do you understand? So to create that gradient, that's what I want you guys to understand in pencil work. Understand those tricks. Okay, understand that. Now I made a mistake there, so let's come again. Good. Good. So this is my second highlight. Good. Now let's do the mustache. Okay, let's just use this simple process to do it. Because that's what I'm doing. So I'm just using my charcoal pencil to create some short lines. Okay, just a simple process thing. So what I'm doing is I'm building it in layers. So I remember I said everything you are doing should be in layers. So I've done my first layer. I'm building my second layer on it. Right? Everything you are doing in art, it should be in layers. So I'm building it on it. I've done that, quickly build the first one, and I went, and I'm doing the second one on it. Okay. So everything you are doing, you should be in layers. The first one should be light. The second one should be darker. The third one should be more dark. That's how we do it. Okay. Good. Good. Let's do the same thing. And build it in layers. Right. Good. Good. Now let's blend it. It's a soft brush. Okay. So this is a soft brush. Let's blend everything together. Good. 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 And let's use our almighty Tombow eraser to create some highlights, some skirmish on it. You know, Tombow eraser is powerful. I don't know, whoever invented this eraser made our work easy for my work easy for me, honestly, because when there was no Tombow eraser, I experienced it. Or when I wasn't having Tombow eraser, I felt it. Creating these kind of things is really, really tough. You need to cut your eraser into some thin size and be using it to create the hair. Charlie, until I had Tombow eraser, I heard of Tombow eraser, and then I have to go for it, Charlie. So this is how I used to create it. This is how it's just simple. It's just simple, man. Just use the Tombow eraser to create some lines on the hair. That's it. Simple. As simple as ABC. You know, the tip will be dirty, so you need to clean it. Okay, this technique, you need to learn it. Great. Then come back and create some highlights. Yes. If you haven't joined my class yet, you are missing a lot, guys. If you haven't joined my class yet, you are missing a lot. Man. I spit out some mad facts that can help your works, improve your works. So make sure you join my class. It's a one-time payment, okay? It's a one-time payment. For now, it's 250 cedis. We are going to increase it in the future, of course. The more we add more knowledge, the more we increase it. So you join once and for all. It's a lifetime thing, right? Great. Good. You do the same thing. You create some short lines, and then they good. Nice one. Let's come with the Tombow eraser again to create some light on it. No matter how dark it is, there's some light under it. You understand? There's some light hitting under it to make it more real, because everything can be dark. Now this is our final result. How do you see it? How do you see this, guys? If you like this video, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe to this channel for more tips and nuts. Thank you. Now we have a drawing class online where we teach beginners how to draw from scratch and how to produce realistic drawing and become that great artist you ever wanted to be. Now this course is available on our website logoart.com. You can either purchase the course there directly or pick the number on the screen and message us on WhatsApp, and we will enroll you in this course. Now this course is available for everyone, whether you are in the country or outside the country, everybody around the world. Or maybe you want the tools and materials used in this video and you don't know where to buy them. Now we have everything available. Now pick the number on the screen and message us on WhatsApp, and we will deliver to wherever you are. You are always welcome.